I moved into my new apartment on a rainy Thursday evening. It wasn't fancy, just a small one-bedroom unit in an older building downtown. But the rent was cheap, and I liked the quiet, mostly. The first thing I noticed was the apartment across the hall, 3B. My unit was 3A. The door to 3B had no welcome mat, no decoration, nothing to show anyone actually lived there. But sometimes, I thought I heard movement from inside. A chair scraping the floor, footsteps, and once, what sounded like crying. I didn't think much of it at first. People keep to themselves, especially in the city. A few days later, I bumped into the building manager while checking my mailbox. He was an older man with tired eyes and a deep voice. "Hey," I asked casually, "do you know who lives in 3B? He paused, just for a second, then said, "No one's rented that unit in over a year." I laughed, thinking it was a joke. "Really? I thought I heard it's empty," he interrupted, more firmly this time. Then he walked away. That night, I stayed up late, scrolling through my phone, when I heard it again, movement from 3B. This time, clear as day. Footsteps, a soft thud, then silence. I got up and crossed the hall. The door to 3B was unlocked. I don't know what possessed me to open it, but I did. The room was pitch black. I stepped inside. My phone light barely cut through the dark, but I could make out old furniture covered in white sheets, dust everywhere. It looked abandoned, except for the faint scent of perfume. Fresh. That's when I heard a creak behind me. The door had closed, on its own. I spun around, heart pounding. I was ready to bolt, but then I saw her, a woman, standing near the window. She looked young, pale. Her eyes were distant, almost hollow. She wasn't looking at me, just out the window. "Hello?" I said. No response. I took a step closer. That's when she whispered, "He's still here." Before I could speak, the lights flickered and went out. My phone died. I was in complete darkness. When I turned the flashlight back on seconds later, she was gone. The room was empty. I rushed out and slammed the door behind me. The next morning, I went back with the building manager. I told him everything. He looked annoyed, but agreed to unlock the door. Inside, everything was just like before. Dusty, untouched, abandoned. No perfume, no woman, nothing. "See," he said, "you imagined it." I moved out a week later. But here's the thing. I later learned a woman named Rachel lived in 3B 2 years ago. She had filed several complaints about a stalker, someone in the building. One day, she stopped answering calls. When police broke in, they found her dead, official report said. But people still talk, especially about how her stalker was never found, and how, sometimes, you can still smell her perfume in the hallways, especially if you leave your door unlocked at night. If you enjoyed the stories, don't forget to like and follow for more. And if you have any thoughts or tips to make the videos better, just drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you.